Alright boys, welcome to the stream. Okay, we have no news today, it's a Monday. I'm not expecting the best price action, but we'll see what we get. We'll just take what the market decides to give us. But guys, I'm not sure why my face cam isn't working today. I'm trying to connect it to OBS, for some reason it's not connecting. Yeah, the Wi-Fi is not working, so I'm literally on the hotspot right now. This villa here is slightly annoying sometimes. The Wi-Fi just cuts out, and yeah, you have to wait for it to get fixed. Like, I can't be having that when I'm trading. Is it gonna let me short? What do you mean order rejected, bro? Nah. Alright, I've sent the signal anyway. I'm not sure why he's not letting me take that trade.
Order rejected.
Why is it doing that? I actually don't get it.
Order rejected.
But, I mean, you guys should be in, so you're risking around 6 handles now. We've moved the stops. Yeah, so it's not really a big deal here. If we get stopped out, we get stopped out, it's fine. But, I mean, this should be decent. We'll see what happens. But yeah, your first EP is at this low here, 38 points. I'm actually so sad. Nah, it's all good, guys. It's all good. Actually, it is what it is. Like, as long as you lot make money, that's literally all I care about. Anyways, all right, close 50% there. So 25 points secured. Okay, leave your stops at break even. Thanks to this trade, bro, but I feel bad you couldn't get in. Yeah, it's all good. But yeah, you guys seen like live in action. It didn't let me. I don't know why it didn't let me enter that trade. Yeah, I am slightly annoyed, can't lie. But I mean, this price action is so choppy anyway, so I'm not that angry. Like, if this was so clean and it went straight to all the TPs, I'd be more pissed off, but it is a little bit choppy today, so I'm not actually that angry, is what it is. Did you start with more than funded or start with one added more time as go by? So I initially started out with, at the time, the max funding with Topstep at the time was like 3 accounts. So I had like 3 150Ks. I just bought 3 and I copy traded them. And I got my first payout. It was around 6K. So it was 2K. I requested 2K on each account. So times 3, 2, 4, 6. That was my first payout, 6 grand. And I actually got them accounts up to 12 grand profit, but you could only take out 50%. So hence I got only 6 grand. And then I ended up blowing those accounts. I got another 50K account, passed that, got funded, and I got around a $600 payout from that, and I blew it again. And then I didn't get funded for a while. But the next time I got funded, yeah, I literally just locked in. I'm going all in, scaling in. I'm gonna follow my strategy, follow my plan, discipline, etc. And I bought 20 accounts of Apex, got a few payouts from them, and then I bought 5 more top steps. And yeah, ever since then, I haven't been blowing accounts. Top step accounts, do you pay them one time only or monthly? No, so once you pay the activation fee, that's it. That is it. You just pay once. How much you leave for buffer on your funded accounts? So the buffer I like to leave, it really depends on the drawdown. So like my Apex accounts, I like to, initially starting out when I got funded, the drawdown is like, I think it's 2.5K. So I would make 5 grand and then withdraw 2.5 grand and leave that 2.5K in there as my drawdown, as my buffer. So whatever the drawdown is, just double it. So on my top steps, it's 4.5K. So before my payout, I doubled it. So I want to make around at least 9 grand, and I'll take out 4.5 and leave 4.5 in there. You don't want to leave yourself with too little of a drawdown, if that makes sense, because then you're just gonna get screwed and you blow the accounts anyway. So that's how I like to do it. But let's see, borrow off copy trading from 50K MFF to 150K top set. We can't do ratio 3 because 15 micro on a 50K will not allow above 20 micro on top step. I don't really understand that question, but if you use top step X for top step, you can trade 15 micros. But that's why I like to go with the 150s, because that's the max contracts and you can use 15 on there. With 50K top step, you can't really trade 15 micros unless you're on top step X. But obviously I'm copy trading, so I'm not using top step X, I'm using NinjaTrader. How many payouts did you get with Apex? When do you mean, what, when I started out, or how many payouts like total in my trading career? Do you still do 50K or All of your funded 100K. Nah, so my Apex accounts, I like to have 50Ks. I've got 20 50Ks. I don't currently have any 100Ks. I got 20 50Ks on Apex, and then I have 5 150Ks on Top Step. So that's like 1.75 mil funding. I know there's a lot of traders that have way more funding than me. But to be honest, funding doesn't really matter, because if you have a big, large buffer on those accounts, them 50Ks are pretty much like 300K accounts, if that makes sense, because the drawdown is so high on them. I've built them up to such a high level now. Well, it's pretty much a 300K. But yeah. How many contracts do you use when passing an eval? I like to be more aggressive when I'm doing evaluations, but that's just because I don't care if I blow them, you know. But for someone like starting out, and that $49 whatever is a lot, I wouldn't be aggressively trading it. I would just use 15 micros. For a 50K account, I'll be using 10. But I have before used like 3 NQ contracts. But yeah, I mean, like evaluations, they really depend. You can trade them really aggressively, or you can trade them slowly. If you want to trade it slowly, then use around 10 contracts for a 50K account, 10 micros. If you want to be aggressive, you can use like, two NQ full contracts. Really depends on the size of the account. But on a 150, if you're trying to be aggressive, I usually recommend using like 3 NQ contracts. Now I want to see a big flush through that low on ES as well. I'm closing on 30% out. All right, close 30% there. So right now, 32.50 points secured. Should be literally in around 20% here of your position. And I think right now we're going to be taking all our position off at this sell side level. Wow, what a piss take. What a piss take. That's actually, I would have made some money on that. Makes sense, thanks. Good work, man. I have 12 PAs with Apex. Trade MNQ 1 to 2 and only looking to take 1K from each monthly by March. I'm sure I can do it with you, man. 100%, brother. 100%. Boom. There we go. Fully close out here, guys. Okay. I'm no longer in that trade. That's 50 points secured. We're too good. We are actually just too good. Like, I don't see anyone doing this. I'm just so annoyed I didn't catch that, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Once again, we have done it. Everyone new to the group. You know, this is what we do on the daily. So, yeah, enjoy the profits. Unfortunately, I couldn't get in on that for some reason, didn't execute my order. But yeah. All right, let's go through this question. Which money strategy you use to don't blow your funded accounts? Example, I have a 50K account. How many contracts I enter on that trade? Okay, so I'm guessing it's talking about like a risk management strategy. So I use 10 micros. This is how I approach a 50K account, okay? I'm using 10 micros on that account. And if I take a loss, I'll halve my position to 5, stay at 5 micros until I get my next win. Once I get my next win, I can increase my risk back up to 10 micros. So that way, you're not gonna blow your account, okay? Replicanto, 150K top step, how many micros allowed? I'm pretty sure it's 15 contracts. So they don't know the difference between micros or contracts, which is annoying. But yeah, micros, it should be 15. I don't know why it's not letting me do 15. I tried 10, rejected it again. So proper strange. Any mental tips to help after receiving a payout? I have made 6K on a 50K account and withdraw 3K, then blew the account, and I've just blown a 100K account after withdrawing 2K. I mean, when it comes to psychology, guys, it's something like, it comes with experience. I can't really provide you advice on an experience, because experience is literally, you know, you can't give someone experience. They have to just learn it and go through it. So the more you trade, the more you get into the markets, it will come, you know, along the way. Along your trading journey, you will get better and your psychology will get better. But what I recommend, obviously, if you don't already, like, go to the gym. I'll go to the gym. That really clears my mind. So Before this, I went to the gym, had a pre-workout, had a good session. I came back very clear, calm and collected, my mind very sharp, and I'm looking for the setups. You know, that's how mentally I feel better. Obviously, don't eat shit food. Stop eating processed foods that make you think slower. Avoid soda drinks like Cokes, like Sprite, etc. All of this sugary drinks and shit that you don't need in your body. Don't be drinking that, because that will literally, psychology and mental, make you more emotional. So start eating more protein, steak, etc. Simple stuff like that. And obviously when you get into a trade, just accept the risk. You know, whatever the outcome is, you don't care. Loss or W, you literally don't care. So that really helped me out a lot. Partial profits on an evaluation, sometimes, not really. When I'm trading evals, I'm trading it very differently. I'm just targeting sell side. I'm not really taking partials. W trade, W, let's go. Great Monday. Come on, guys. W got stopped out a bit, profit, but it's all good. Sick trade. Oh, day one, amazing. Bro, can I ask you why at the beginning you have move stop? At the beginning, so we had this nice rejection off that gap, and we took out the low. It's a Monday. I'm being very aggressive with my stops, hence I moved it to that high, because I don't want to be priced. Once it takes out this low, it shouldn't really be retracing to that high again. So that's the reasoning behind the stops. Can you go over the trade? I will do it in 1 second, brother. Just give me a minute. Not bad for a Monday. Big W, sad you couldn't get in. Yeah, it's annoying, but I'll try to get that issue fixed. 3K away from passing my 150. Nice. But yeah, boys, there we go. Send in the profits. Send in the profits. Let's break down the trade real quick, okay? So once we came up here, we swept this internal buy side liquidity. I'm looking for a displacement. Did we displace? No. We come back up, displace again. Okay, this time we left a mitigation block here, and we left an FEG behind in price. So I decided to take my entry off the 2 minute fair value gap, but you could have taken your entry off the 1 minute as well. Okay, stop loss above the swing high, short, boom. Simple, very, very simple 2022 ICT mentorship model. Yeah, this is literally a textbook setup here. Just very choppy today, that's all. And yeah, guys, easy 50 points. I mean, that's like a decent trade for a Monday, especially. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a live stream here. Unfortunately, don't know why. Okay, I didn't execute my order, but I'm gonna get a technician in now. He's gonna fix the Wi-Fi. I'm gonna try to fix the issue as well, because we should have made like 20, 30K there. But hey, it's all good. We're still up, very comfortable from last week, so no worries. Any new people that have recently joined, welcome once again, okay? I just want to say the streams are usually not like this. They're way, way better. But yeah, I mean, you lot should have secured some profits on that. And yeah, I wish you lot a great day, and I shall see you lot tomorrow, right, for another training day. So take it easy, guys, yeah?